talking about free sports, snooker, darts and football. And at the end of the episode, I will be having a darts match against, well, a special guest. Alright then guys, let's discuss snooker now. The Championship League will be coming to an end today with the 4 people remaining are Stuart Bingham, Ryan Day, Luca Bushell, Ben, just going to call him Ben, Wollaston, sorry, just couldn't pronounce it. Alright then, let's start off with Ben Wollaston. He won the group with Tom Ford, Langwin Bow, Martin O'Donnell in it. Strong group that to get through, with some AO players in there like Tom Ford. Langwin Bow was absolutely brilliant for getting through his group. I thought he was going to maybe go on and win it, but terrible on Tuesday. Didn't get through at all. A brilliant performance from Ben Wollaston to get through. Right, let's discuss Stuart Bingham. He's claimed 2 records in this tournament. The only man to win with losing a game in his group, and the guy to win get out of a group the lowest points. So that was 5 points, and he lost 1 game when he got through into the final group against what's his name? Sam Kagan, yeah. Right. Bingham, he's been good. He just started off slow in his final group, very slow. Lost his first game, as I just said, but then rocketed since then. A 3-0 win against Harvey Chandler, and then a big win, a big 3-0 victory against Ronnie O'Sullivan. That's brilliant. Everyone expected Ronnie. We're going to see Ronnie in the final. We're going to have a Ronnie final. We're going to have Ronnie and Trump. No, we haven't. Ronnie went out after that 3-0 whitewashing, which will probably embarrass Ronnie. He'll be very upset about that. He probably will come back stronger for the next tournament, which is coming up, the Coral. It's qualification for the World Series, I think. So that's what is the next tournament coming up on Saturday. It's definitely sponsored by Coral. That's all I can tell you. Alright then guys, let's go on to Ryan Day. Brilliant. He's been absolutely sensational throughout the tournament. Getting through his first group with Kyan Wilson in it. Beating him in the last game. He played very well. Played very well, did Ryan Day. And getting through a group with Barry Hawkins, David Gilbert, Judd Trump, the world number 1. And 2 others who were in the top 16. It's brilliant for him. Absolutely brilliant. It hasn't been a good season very good for Barry Hawkins. He finished bottom of that group. Not very good at all. Only 2 draws and 1 loss to Judd Trump. Trump was probably the most unlucky not to get through due to all we gave David Gilbert, who had a 147 attempt but missed the yellow. So close for a 147. It was sensational. Brilliant to watch. And as I said, Judd Trump, he started the tournament off very slow, but then picked it up. He was quite strong, but losing 3-0 to Ryan Day cost him at the start. Now let's discuss our last finalist. It is Luca Bushell. Luca Bushell got through his first group with Jack Lazowski. We were discussing that last week because the group wasn't confirmed when the live stream was going ahead, but now it was. And Bushell got through, and then got through his other group with Gary Wilson, Mark Joyce and Ashley Carter. Yeah, Ashley Carter. No, Ashley Carty, sorry. Mispronounced that. Okay, Luca Bushell. He's been quality, really good. Won both of his group with 5 points. He was just strong. He started off a bit slow, but then picked it up, and getting that draw against Lazowski in the last game because he had the high break, managed to get him through. Very good performances by Luca Bushell. Gary Wilson, bit unlucky not to get through, played very well in his first group, but then just wasn't strong enough. He needs to get more than a draw against Luca Bushell. But Mark Joyce, he was unlucky and all. He's had a good tournament. Right then, guys, let's change the subject. Let's go on to some darts. The Unibet Home Tour has ended, as maybe some of you know. Spoiler alert coming up. Nathan Aspinall won it. The 4 finalists were Jelle Klaasen, Gary Anderson, Johnny Clayton, and the winner, Aspinall. Aspinall was quality through the tournament, loads of 180s. He was brilliant. He's a brilliant player, Nathan Aspinall. Loads of potential. I think he will be a future world champion for sure. Fantastic player. I've had darts, by the way. They're very good darts. And then we're going to discuss Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson, he only lost 1 game for his whole group, but still couldn't win the tournament. It's just horrible for someone only losing 1 game, and that was to Nathan Aspinall. It went to a last leg decider, one of the best games I've watched. 180 after 180. Gary Anderson was in cruise control in that match and then lost it. And it was just a fantastic game. I thought when I was watching it, this is game. Whoever wins this is going to win the tournament. And Nathan Aspinall won it, so I thought, he's going to beat Johnny Clayton in the last match. Going on now to Johnny Clayton. Johnny Clayton played quite well in his last match. Gave him a bit of a scare. He worked really hard to get his win against Jelle Klaasen, who just didn't have the day which he wanted. But the Welshman, he does have potential. He will win a ranking event at some point. But he could win a world championship, but it'll take a lot of improvement. He's improved a lot since his 2015 Grand Slam. Right, let's go on to Jelle Klaasen, who's had not very good few years. This year's definitely been his redemption year. UK Open quarter-finalist. He played really well in that UK Open, beating Gary Anderson, which he didn't do in the home tour. But in the home tour, he did get to the final 4, which will give him a lot of confidence after his wrist injury, which knocked him back a few years. He got that in 2017 when he was in the Premier League and he got eliminated, which is probably better off because he would have probably hurt his wrist even more if he would have continued. He probably would have had to quit because I don't think he could have continued with a horrible wrist injury. You could tell something wasn't right. He managed to get a few legs on Adrian Lewis in his last game in the 2017 Premier League, but it just wasn't enough. I feel really sorry for him because the injury did hit him hard, really did hit him hard. But now he's coming back after he's going out of the World Championships 2015 first round, only getting to the second round in the last World Championships, 2020 World Championships. This is going to be his redemption year. I think he'll get to a final of a European tour. I wish him the best of luck to Jelle Klaasen. Right, guys, let's go on to some footy now. Now, you might have known yesterday that the League 1 and 2 have been cancelled early. They've both been cancelled early. It was a full-on vote with all the teams, and they decided to end the 2 seasons early. But the Championship is going to continue with Leeds United top of the league for when it starts, and the Premier League is going to start on Wednesday. Look out, wait, footy's back! And Liverpool are probably going to win the league, yes, we know. And Man United might get a Champions League place. Okay, let's discuss. Alright then, guys, let's discuss. Here we go. I have the playoff teams right here. So let's start off with League 2 playoffs. So the first game on Thursday, the 18th of June. This is when it's going to start, guys. Colchester versus Exeter City. Second game, Northampton versus Cheltenham Town. And for the second leg, it's going to be Exeter versus Colchester again. Then, Cheltenham versus Northampton. And the final will be on Monday the 20th. The second leg will be on Monday the 22nd of June. And the final at Wembley Stadium will be on Monday the 29th of June. League 1 playoffs. There's been no announcement yet on League 1. I'm so sorry that I can't bring that to you, but there is no announcement, unfortunately. So now I'm going to go look at the table. We're going to go discuss the League 1 and 2 tables right now. Even though we did discuss them in brief, but now we know which teams are going down and which teams are staying up now. And I can tell you the 2 teams who are going to be going up. This has been confirmed, these 2 teams will go up. So the first team going up, finishing top of the league, Coventry City. They surprised me this season. They've had a fantastic season. I've only watched 1 game for them this season, and that was when they got a draw against Tranmere. That's why I think Tranmere, I thought they were going to stay up, but now, as we know, Tranmere Rovers will be going down by 3 points after in the last 5 games, winning 3 of them. That must be agonising. 3 points off, and AFC Wimbledon scrapping on by the skin of their teeth. Fine, back to Coventry now. They lost their stadium at the start of the season, so I thought, right, they're going to go down now. They're going to, well, not go down. I thought they were going to be down there in table. But they've completely surprised me after losing the stadium. They've picked up and they're back in the Championship since the first time, I think, since 2012. So it's been a long time coming for Coventry City. Rotherham United, the other team to go up. Here, I'm going to tell you something about Rotherham United. They're like this. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now they're back up again. They just always seem to get relegated, then come back to Championship, then go down again. But maybe next season will be a bit different. Maybe they can hold their own with their manager. He's a great manager, their manager. He's been there for absolute years. Well, he's been there for a few years now, yeah, definitely. Well, over a few years. He's been there for about 4 years. When they were in absolute ruins in that 2015-16 Championship campaign. They were... 2016-17, sorry, they stayed up that year with Neil Warnock. They stayed up with him. He did well for them. I remember Leeds United's old keeper, Chesney, got sent off of him. We got beat 2-1 by Rotherham on that day. I remember that. A few years ago, Belushi went in goal for a bit, and now Belushi's left Leeds United. Same with Silvestri, sorry, not Chesney. Oh my goodness me. Silvestri, that's the keeper who got sent off. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Let's go back onto Rotherham now. So they're coming back up, and I think last season I thought they held their own. I thought they were quite strong throughout, getting wins against Derby County, playing well, but they just didn't have enough. They didn't have enough consistency. A bit like Charlton this season. Charlton, I think, deserve to stay up, but they're in the relegation zone now, and they're definitely in that relegation spot. They beat us this season, Leeds. They were really good. They played really good at the start of the season. They were up there. I thought, right, they're going to contend for promotion here, Charlton. All this protesting could be working out, but then they get smashed back down to earth. They do have a great striker, Taylor. Absolute quality, bangs in the goals for them. Same with Collins at Luton, but I don't think them goals will keep them up. So that's all that we can really say. Right, let's discuss the playoff picture in League 1. They have not been confirmed dates yet, as I just exposed. I do apologise, I can't give. But the four playoff teams are Wycombe Wanderers, Oxford United, Portsmouth, Fleetwood Town. Right, we're going to discuss the teams who have missed out: Sunderland and Peterborough, and also Doncaster Rovers. Doncaster Rovers, first season with Darren Moore, he's done well. Their squad is not strong enough to compete for the playoffs again as they did last year. They did get into the playoffs, and they played good football. They were just really unlucky not to challenge more for the Championship that they desperately want to get promoted to the Championship, but not this year. Sorry, Doncaster fans. Sunderland, they have a great squad. Just look at Will Grigg, Luke O'Neill, Max Power. They have great. Then he went to Charlton, which I think will be a great signing for Charlton. That big signing for them. Hopefully for Charlton fans' sake, it'll keep them up, but they still are struggling. Well, Sunderland, it's just been poor season. They sacked the manager earlier early on Ross, and then they appointed Phil Parkinson, and he's managed to turn the ship a tad, but he hasn't had enough time to fully turn the ship. I remember Leeds gave him Lauren de Bock, but he did absolutely nothing there. He sent him back straight to Leeds in January. So that didn't go well for them all. Now Peterborough, this is breaking news from Peterborough. Ivan Toney is going to be leaving Peterborough. The Peterborough owner announced that they'll say we probably won't be able to hold on to Ivan Toney. So they won't sell him cheap, but they'll probably sell him to a Premiership club, they were saying. So Ivan Toney could be leaving Peterborough because he said they promised him Championship football for next season, but they haven't got it yet again, which Peterborough miss out every single year by the barest of margins. I just think it's going to be Peterborough's year, they're going to do it. It's going to be Peterborough's year, they're going to do it. It's going to be Peterborough's year, but they're going to do it. But nope, again, it's happened again. Maybe next year for Peterborough, but they're going to lose Ivan Toney. Newcastle shouldn't have given to Peterborough because he's too good for Peterborough quality, in my opinion. Sorry to Peterborough fans. Let's discuss the first team in the playoffs. Fleetwood. It's been a very, very, very good season. Very good. They've been very strong. Just powerful with Joey Barton. And the last 5 games for the lockdown period, unbeaten in the last 5. It's good for them. Let's see what they can do in the playoff pitches. They've got some good players, very good players, to make it into that position. But they don't have as good as quality, as I said, as Portsmouth or Oxford. So I can't wait to see how they get on. Portsmouth have such a strong squad. Such a strong squad. I thought when they lost Jamal Lowe to Wigan, I thought they were going to struggle a tad because his pace was. They've struck and hit power, but they haven't finished second or got the automatic promotion spots, which I think could be disappointing because Kenny Jackett has been there for a few years trying to get him up, but he's just missing at the last hurdle. Right, guys, let's discuss brilliant Oxford City. 5 wins in their last 5 before the lockdown period. They've just been brilliant. The manager, very good manager, used to manage Milton Keynes Dons, got them up to the Championship, but they still went down. He left then to go to Oxford. It took him a bit of time, Robinson, that's his name, Robinson, to get started at Oxford, but now, as they started, they've rocketed. Absolutely rocketed. They got up to League One by the help of Kemar Roof, and then he went to Leeds United. But then he's now at Anderlecht, so with Vincent Kompany managing, well, he's taken less of his managerial duties away from him now. He's giving him mostly to the assistant manager. He's mostly playing more games now, so it didn't really work for Vincent Kompany, unfortunately. What a brilliant defender he was for Man City. Absolutely sensational. Right then, guys, let's discuss Wycombe Wanderers. They've surprised me this season. Strong squad. They've got Abeywak Fenwa, the absolute tank. Strong as ever. Strong player. He can get him up there. He gets the goals when you know you need him. And their manager's absolutely great as well. He's been there for years, and they almost made a massive FA Cup shock against Tottenham. They scored a very chill free kick, I remember, and it just went in. He didn't even move. He just walked up to the ball and just curled it in. It was a sensational free kick. I tried to recreate that, and it's a really tricky free kick to recreate. But Wycombe Wanderers, great fan base. I know they have a good fan base. So with Oxford, they have the biggest crowd in the League One, which is great for a team like Oxford to have that. Right, guys, let's discuss the relegation picture. Oh, one more team I want to discuss before I have to end the promotion talk. Ipswich. They were up there for so long, and then they just dropped down. I'm sorry to say this, but I think, well, they started the season off well with Jackson. They were like unbeaten for ages, and then they're just going down. And I personally think they've got to sack Paul Lambert. If they want to move forward, he's not the right man for the job. He is an okay manager, did okay at Stoke. Well, he didn't, he got him relegated. And he did okay at Aston Villa, but missed out on that cup final, which he could have easily got. Missed losing to Bradford. Oof. This must be a hard punch in the gut. Definitely a hard punch in the gut for them. Defo. And yeah, personally, I just think they're going to be sacking him for sure, because they haven't achieved what they wanted to, and it's very disappointing for a club like Ipswich with their fan base and their strength of squad to go down. It's disappointing for them. Right guys, let's discuss the relegation picture. So all these three teams will be going down. Let's start off with Bolton. The point deduction hit Bolton hard. They got good players for free, like they got Will Buckley back, they got a few others back and all. So, and it just wasn't enough. I think they're missing their big centre back. What's his name? Plays for Oldham now. I can't remember his name though. They're missing him. Well, he's getting a bit on, and they could have. It would have been nice to have him though. Well, they would have been happy with him. But they still have players like Murphy, Will Buckley, and Zuma, Kurt Zuma's brother. They think he's absolutely brilliant. But losing 5-1 very, very hard. Atkinson Stanley, by the way, finished 17th, staying up again with the same manager. He's done sensational at that club to get him up that high. For Atkinson Stanley, a team in Manchester. Right. Let's go on now to Southend United. Southend United. They were expected to go down for years and years and years and years. Well, not for that long, but for a few seasons. They just lingering around there. Stayed up by the skin of the teeth last season, but now they're going down. Sol Campbell came in. He couldn't stop the rot. It's just the squad wasn't strong enough, and they just had a terrible, terrible campaign for their standards. And they've won three of their last 5, and still they're not staying up. Must be horrible for Tranmere fans. I feel really sorry for them. It'd be horrible for them. Just if Leeds go down again, it'd be absolutely horrible. But that won't happen in a while, hopefully. I just gotta hope and pray. I just want them to get up to the Premier League. Please, Premier League. But it's so horrible for Tranmere. They've rise so much from non-league only a few years ago. Got straight only in 2018 they were in non-league. And then they've gone up and double promotion. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But then they're going down. Strong squad. They have a very, very strong squad. And it's sad to see them go down after their brilliant campaign last year and going up. They played so well to go up, and it must be horrible for them. I feel so sorry for them. But unlucky Tranmere. Right guys, let's go and discuss the League 2 relegation after we've already discussed the playoff picture. Oh, we haven't discussed the teams who are going up yet, so we'll go and discuss that quickly, guys. Well, not quickly, we'll take our time and we'll think about it. Okay then guys, we discussed that the playoffs will be as is taking place. Now let's discuss the 3 teams going up. Great form for them. Actually great form for them. Doyle has been absolutely brilliant for him. The Irishman used to play for QPR, Wolves, and now he was playing for Bradford last season. Didn't do anything. Did rubbish. Didn't do very good at all. But then has picked it up so much this season. Bradford should have got him back in January, kept him, and then started to get their push up. But they didn't. They just didn't. They sold him to him. And Swindon have got themselves their top goal scorer back. And I bet the Swindon owner deserves a gold medal for getting Doyle for a full time on his lugs. They put a thing on like the social media saying like, "Thank you, Owen Doyle. It's the end of an era, but it doesn't matter." Like they were saying something like that, and then now he's back, and Bradford, you must be kicking yourself to get rid of Doyle. Unbelievable. Right, Crew Alexandra shocked me. Same with Swindon have absolutely shocked me. They have a youngster who's playing really well for them, and they have a good manager. They just have a solid fan base as well. They've been in that league for so many years, underachieving. I felt sorry for him. I thought, right, it's going to be another year of Alexandra just lingering down until they probably get relegated to League 2. But no, they've just, non-league, but they've absolutely shocked me. They've gone up. They're back. Alexandra, Swindon, they're back. It's like, I cannot believe it. It, shocks me. It, absolutely shocks me. Right, Plymouth Argyle going down by the skin of their teeth last season, but they're going up again. It's been a solid campaign for them, for sure. Definitely. They've just been brilliant. They've just played good football, strong squad, good management, and deserve to go up after missing out tongue messing me up. Missing out on staying up last season by 1 point. Just needed 50 points and you just feel so sorry for them. And then the season before they almost got to the playoffs, which in League 1, I was expecting them to have solid seasons in League 1 for ages, but now they're going to be coming back after a single season in League 2. I know who their manager is. They have Scott Button as well, who used to play for Leeds, and he wasn't very good. He's got no own goal against Watford when we played them in the FA Cup 5th round, which is the furthest we've got since absolute years. And yeah, they're going to be going up with their Scouse manager. Right, we've already discussed the playoff kerfuffle in League 2. Right, let's go on to the teams who missed out. Start off with Port Vale. Very unlucky, missing out by 1 point in the last 6 games. They won 3, drew 3. It must be a horrible Northampton's form. They were 1-2 in their last 6, so they had the chance, did Port Vale, but missing out on the last, missing out barely. Right, Bradford, 2 wins in the last 6. They've just had a terrible season. As I said, they should have got Doyle back, and they haven't kicked on at all. They've been really poor. It's just been a poor season for them, and I think it will maybe hit them hard for next season. They might not go up, which will be horrible, because sacking Simon Grayson early on, should have kept him longer. If it made them finish 10th, they were going for the playoffs. If they would have won that playoff game, they would have been probably maybe like a League 1 or Championship team now. So it proves how much games are vital. Alright then, guys, let's discuss Fleetwood. Let's discuss Fleetwood, Kieran. Forest Green Rovers, the vegan club. Well, it's been a poor season, considering they finished 5th. It is a stronger league, I'll give them that. But, come on. It should be still, going for it. Come on, after last season. The squad's strong, they're the only vegan club in the country. So, that's one thing, that's one record to hold on to. Salford City, the club owned by the class of 96. They have James Wilson as well, who used to play for Man United. He was reckoned to be the next big thing, but never did it. Adam Rooney as well, used to play for Aberdeen, one of the top scorers in the SPFL. So they have a strong squad. I think they'll go up next year. I think it's just a learning, waiting process for them. Have a great squad. So it's going to be just time for them. Let's discuss the relegation picture, guys. What a terrible season for Oldham. I've just had a look. Oldham. 41 points. That's not very good. David Wheater, that's the guy who I was thinking of for Bolton. I think they'd loaned him back, but he's getting a bit old now. He's playing for Oldham now. Right then, guys, let's discuss the relegation picture. Right, I'm not Scunthorpe. Let's start off with them. They're going to be losing loads and loads of players. I feel so sorry for them, losing about half of their squad because of all this lockdown period they've had to release because they couldn't afford it. It's horrible for them, but they're down there. Mansfield shouldn't have sacked the manager. That's all I can say. They shouldn't have sacked the manager, and it's cost them big time. Mansfield, they were deducted 7 points for breaches of FA regulations, so they're lucky to really stay up. And Morecambe as well. They got a big win against I think they got a draw against Bradford, which is a massive result, which probably have kept them up. Another season staying up for them. Another season staying up for Mansfield, who will probably go down next season. But Stevenage will be going down. They have a strong squad. Started off the season poor, ending it poor, going down with 22 points. It must be agonising for it. And that is what cost them in the end. Okay, guys. Right, I'm going to go get ready to play this darts match, which I did say we were going to do. So, right, let me go and get the LE darts set up, guys. I'm going to be using LE darts today. So, there it is. Sorry, it's huge. I need to just... Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me just sort this out for you. There we go, guys. There we are. Right, I'm going to go call the special guest because obviously we're safe distancing, so he can't come meet me because of the lockdown. So let me just go call him. I'll go call both the special guests. So there's 2 special guests. Right, guys, I'm going to go grab my arrows. Ready for this match. Sorry if you guys hear the phone noises. Right, the guest is busy, unfortunately, so he won't be able to join the stream. Let's go see if my opponent will join. Right, guys, I'm going to go for some patch starts now. Alright then, guys, we're just going to go try the call again. See if they answer. Give me a sec, guys, and then we could hopefully get the dance match started. Guys, I'm just gonna do a call him again right now. Okay, let me call them now. Here we go, guys. We're gonna go call them. I think they'll answer now. I think he just missed the call. Get my download, practice all my guns. Trust me, I'll be better in game, guys. Right, guys, the special guest does not join after this call. What I will do is I will find a game on LE Darts. I'll find an opponent and I'll play them. So instead, I do deeply apologise. I do apologise that the guests are not going to join us probably today, so that's a massive shame. And guys, I'll promise I will get this game against the special guest either tomorrow or today, or later today, depending. Right, it didn't answer. Right then, guys, I'm going to go play someone now on LE Darts. But if the special guest does come whilst in the game, I will end the game and I will join with the special guest. So let's get this on. Here we go, I found an opponent, guys. So here we go. Right, throw a 3 darts at the bullseye. On stream, I wish this guy good luck. Guys, I'm going to be playing this bloke called Alex. So let's hopefully get a winner on the stream. Oh no, darts in the bullseye, so it'd be Alex to throw first. Okay, good luck to Alex.
$85.
Okay, guys. Right, guys, I'm gonna go for my first darts. Oh dear, in the 1. Oh no. Oh no, 7. Not warmed up enough at all.
7.
Damn it. It's not a good start. Gotta wait for Alex to throw his dart now. We'll do one
52.
leg, guys, and we'll go off this game. Oh no, bounce out. Oh, 16. Don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry.
16.
Just starting slow. I'm a slow start, guys. I always have been. This is not very good.
$100.
Good darts from Alex there. Oh, no way. 53, there we go. I did say I was a slow starter.
53.
You know what, guys? We'll do all the full match for you guys, just so you can all see it. Thanks for all the support, and by the way, on the Proper, I need to pull some good arrows in. 55.
55.
I'm just going to type this guy good game.
$140.
He just hit a ton 40, guys. Unbelievable score from Alex. So, oh my god. Need to pull something definitely out of this. Oh, that's better. 85. Treble 20, look, guys.
85.
Right, Alex has a chance now on the finish. I started off very slow, but has picked it up massively now. So, got a bit more confidence now. I think I could maybe go for the victory.
44.
44 for Alex. I'm on. 53.
53.
If I didn't have the poor start, guys, I could have probably kicked on. And guys, tell me if you like the new front cover of the YouTube channel. I took the picture of the Proper Podcast background too, because I think it looks very nice. So I hope you guys really like it. Oh, this is taking a while on this double 10. See if he can do it.
Game shot and the leg.
And Alex has taken the first. Took the first leg. Sorry. So that's not good for me. Right. 41. Not bad, but
41.
but not good. Just gonna wait for Alex to throw now, guys.
41.
Same as moi. It's 160 in the first start, guys. 100! That's a bit better, eh? Done.
100.
Here we go, game's on now. I need a 180 to leave myself on 180 and then get a 140 to get on tops. So hopefully I can get that.
30.
Right, guys. 58. That one went a bit wayward, but it's still okay.
58.
Much stronger leg, this leg, guys. And I'm in the lead on Alex because he had a few poor darts. So this is probably my chance to maybe have a chance of winning this game. Depends if my doubling is
40.
on par. Because the phrase says scores for dough. Scores for show, doubles for dough. That's it. Oh, there we go for 55.
55.
That basically, guys, if you don't know what that phrase means, it means you can score as much as you like, but if you can't double, you can't win the game. So exactly, so if I hit like 180, then get on to like thinking miss the doubles and miss loads of doubles, I won't win the game because the guy can easily come back. Now I have a little technique in darts matches. If people missing loads of doubles, if I know that a person is playing dad, I do a rope the dope technique.
45.
I don't start as strong, so then they miss loads of darts at double, which gets them annoyed. Then I start hitting the high totals and then I'll finish. So that's a technique which you guys could use. Trust me, it works. 49. 2 in the long treble.
49.
First darts below 50 in the leg. So guys, this is best of 3 legs. Best of 5. Right guys, just going to wait for Alex.
45.
Right. We'll go 20. 12. I'm on a finish, guys. Big finish, 2 treble 20s for the double 16. So this could be huge for me. Just gonna check you guys. Guys, I hope you guys are really enjoying the Proper Podcast because I've been getting lots of good support for it, so thank you so much.
41.
And if you guys are not bothered for this darts match, just I'll tell you the time when the darts game starts in the description below. So, wrong treble. So yeah, one more. That's it. 79. Oh,
79.
I might have messed that up actually, but okay, 17 for the big bull, guys. Been a much stronger leg, this leg for me, but it depends.
37.
Because I'm a bit inconsistent at that. 17. Ooh, I go into 2, guys. 15. Oh no, I'm missing big numbers. Oh dear. 32, missed the big numbers.
32.
Looking at Alex's behind really, because that was a bit poor. It was quite poor actually.
85.
Can't miss the big numbers. He hits 85, so not put to push you very much on. It's 19, so double 8, guys, for the second leg. Game shot. Gets in.
Game shot and the leg.
That was a very tidy leg by me, that guy. The only problem was when I hit the 32, going for the big numbers, I can't be doing that in this game, I've got to hit the 17 to go for the big bull, because I'm quite a good bull finisher. Just going to wait for Alex now, who we did take the first leg, so this is going to be definitely a good match. Taking a while as Alex, but he can take as long as he likes.
70.
70. Goodness. Oh dear, I'm slipping over a bit now. Oh, 29. Dear, not very good.
29. 77.
Okay, guys, he's hit the 77. He's having a strong leg, this leg. Oh dear. Oof. Oh no, missed the last dart. That is catastrophic. 25.
25.
Wow, I don't know what's going on, guys. After such a strong leg, my performance is going down.
55.
16. 16 again, guys. Oh, 39.
39.
It's like whenever he has a good leg, I have a bad leg. It's like when I have a good leg, he has a bad leg. So hopefully, it just keeps on yo-yoing between the two. Right, guys, I'm going to tell you a tactic here. When you're on a number with an 18 or a 4, go to the 18s, I personally say. So if you hit the treble twice, you're left on the 8. Then you can go over to treble 20 and hit 168. So it's just your math brain.
45.
Right, I'm getting a call from the special guest, guys.
That's sorry.
Hello,
Right.
Special guests.
Am I caving to you?
Right, guys,
Yes.
2 special guests
37.
have arrived. Say hello to the stream,
Oh, yeah.
Brandon.
How it's going to be because the weather.
Is it raining also? Well, I'm in another game.
It's cloudy.
43.
Guys, so it's completely fine. So you guys can just be the special guests for today. It's fine. We don't have
We're
to.
on at 5 o'clock anyways. I have to go for a walk as well, so.
Okay. Alright then, guys. The special guests are here, but I'm not going to be playing the special guests at darts. But if you guys would like to see me play the special guests
19.
at a game of darts, please comment it down below. So,
And
guys.
if you don't do,
45.
you'll get burned with my dragon.
He's just joking, guys.
Are you sure?
Right, 5, guys. Oh my goodness me, I don't know what's going on now, guys. Welcome to the Proper Podcast. How do you feel to join me on the Proper Podcast today, my two? Right, guys, I'm a bit behind in this leg, so I need to pluck something out.
Well,
Oh dear. Not going well at all, guys. 28. Oh dear.
28.
Not being a strong leg at all.
that is oddly sad. That is odd, Kieran. Do you know what's just happened?
What? Remember, we're live on the stream.
Right, yeah, it was on Taj.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally on the exact same percentage.
That's unbelievable. Right, guys, I'm going to throw my darts now. I can't wait for the other guy.
32.
Oh, here we go, treble 18, guys. Big dart. Oh no! Slip it into the 5. 79. I'm still in this leg, guys.
79.
Get a game between me and Brandon. If it stops raining outside, we'll decide
22.
after the end of this game with my game with Alex. And also, we have another special guest as well, Matthew. Say hello, Matthew. So this is Matthew's, well, first video, I think so, yeah.
43.
Tell you honestly, guys, in the stream my controller died. Unbelievable. Now, guys, I'm miles behind. Alex has the chance. How's the weather looking, Brandon?
Wait, what?
How's the weather looking, Brandon?
29.
Oh, is it 29? I have a chance, guys. I have a chance. Bit spitty outside, so look.
It's just spitting like.
Mad.
41.
And then tell me after this game. I'll tell you when this game ends, Brandon. And then we might be able to, guys, on the stream, we might be able to. And it's me to throw first. So this is a big leg now, guys. I need this. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I've hit 11. Catastrophic mistake.
B is not here.
11.
So Brandon, remember to tell me at the end of the game.
Telling you what?
If the weather's good, so then we can have a game. Live on stream.
I will move here.
Thank you. All of the special guests has left, so it's just me and Brandon
100.
chilling. Oh, a good 100 there from Alex. I need a big score now to keep the pressure on Alex. Treble 20 there. 79. Put a bit of pressure on there, guys.
79.
That's what I need to do. 45 average for me. Pretty good for me. My highest average has been 51, and I have been playing darts for about almost a year, so I'm improving slowly but steadily. Today I've had a bit of an inconsistent game. That's lucky to get into the treble there, really. It's 32. Rubbish.
32.
Not very good at all. Need some treble 19s, guys. Look, the second leg. Well, Brandon, you weren't here for the second leg. It was very good.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, my second leg was really good.
60.
The fans will tell you. If you look on the live stream.
What in the flip?
Right, it's me now, guys.
Sorry if you heard me in the stream.
Oh, 45. Right,
45.
Right, guys, what we're going to do is, if the weather gets good, me and Brandon will have a game of best of one leg. So whoever wins one leg,
Well,
we'll get bragging rights. And
depends,
that's only if the weather's good. Only if the weather's okay.
but sadly, the weather's looking a bit bad today.
60.
Yeah, we might be able to, though, guys, bring it on Sunday, because we've had a look at the weather forecast for you. We might be able to do it on Sunday, so we'll bring that to you. Me and Brandon versing each other at a match of darts. 34, by the way, guys.
34.
Hopefully we'll be able to bring that to you. If we can't bring it to you on this stream today, we'll definitely bring it to you in the future, because Brandon really wants to get bragging rights.
Well, Kieran.
45.
Because me and Brandon, we like to play darts. Alright, this is my chance. I'm on 300 here. If I lose this leg, I've lost, guys. Live on stream. Oh no! 26. That could cost me.
Come on, man, ring the
Could
bell.
cost me a lot.
26.
Cost. What? Sorry, Brandon.
I'm talking to my gates, just.
Alright.
I want the spider baby to just. Ring the bell.
Honestly. Oh my gosh. Why am I gonna go here? Table 19, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. 32.
32.
Sorry if the podcast is a bit long today, guys. So I hope you like the longer podcasts. Tell me down in the comments below if you like the longer ones or the shorter ones.
Kieran, have you heard about the new ending in Granny Part 2?
No, but you can tell the fans. There's been a new ending on Granny, which Brandon will tell us about, because Brandon likes the horror game Granny. Never played it on stream. If you guys like to see me play Granny, you can do.
I will make a video on it.
Oh, Brandon has also got a YouTube channel. What's it called, Brandon?
I think it's Brand Sid on it. It says
Ever to throw his 96. Just go treble. What's it face? Go double. You can go double 18, 20 for tops. Go up. You can loads of routes. Go 54. Here we go. 54, 10 for double 16. You can go anywhere. Or you can just go 60 for double 18. Go any way you would like. And guys, if you want to see more videos on LE darts, comment that down below. How's weather looking? How's this weather looking, Brandon? Has he thrown his arrows yet? Come on, I'm going to throw my arrows, guys, because he's taking it all from me.
I know the baby actually rang the bell, though.
Oh, 45. Right, guys, now we're just going to play the waiting game.
Yes.
Brandon, how you doing, Granny?
Absolutely good.
That's great.
Just need to locking Granny in a room.
Guys, if I can give you one tip in darts, guys. If you have a bullseye finish, some people, like if you're on 50, yeah? Let me show you on the dart mode. Like if you're on 50, yeah? Instead of going 18, double 16, like this could refer to the next dart, goes there. And then your opponent comes back, just imagine if he's on something less. So instead of doing that, to have a chance of 3 darts at a double, go
Granny.
for the bull. But you could hit the 25, yeah? If you hit the 25, then you have to go down for 3. Then you'll be off on 28, so that would leave you on double 11, which is less desirable. I understand that. But for going for the bull, you could just literally go full on. Just imagine if it's spot match. You just always gotta go for the bull. I always say it. And then if you hit the bull, game, shot on the match. There. So that's a tip which I can give you. Kieran's dart tips on the Proper Podcast. Now we're still waiting for Alex to throw his arrows, because he hasn't thrown his arrows.
How could you not see me from here?
Is the weather still bad, Brandon?
I'm over here.
Because this guy looks like he might not be coming back, so this could be maybe our chance. Alright then, guys. Just still waiting for Alex. Okay, right. How's the weather looking? Is it still looking bad, Brandon? Because this guy's not coming.
I'll have a look.
Right, Brandon's gonna have a look. Gotta hope and pray, guys. Maybe me and Brandon can have a quick game here.
Give me a
Brandon.
Still a bit spitty, but
Oh, it's still a bit spitty
I
outside for
don't
Brandon.
think it's going to be a game today.
Brandon does not think it will be a game today, so weather forecast is useful. I did this sim on purposely on 3 o'clock, guys, just so I could get a game of darts with Brandon. So we proved that weather forecast is shocking. So, and Alex, I'm still waiting for. He hasn't thrown his arrows. Give me a sec, guys.
Right, guys. I don't know how I did this, but I'm just literally trapped Granny.
Right, Brandon's trapped Granny on his Granny game. So guys, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a bullseye. So if I hit the bullseye with 1 dart, let's go see. I'm gonna go 1 dart bullseye. Oh no, absolute shocking.
Oh my god, I thought
The
it was
selectors,
right.
guys, taking a while.
Where was she?
Every dart's getting closer. So next dart, you can go and go and you can go and look closer again. We might not get another that missing. There you go. It looks like Alex is gone, which is a massive shame. Just gonna go leave, then I'm gonna come back.
Is there anything here?
Looks like there's no response from Alex. So guys, this is a massive shame that Alex will not respond, because we were having a good match. It's such a shame that Alex has left in the stream. Oh well, he might be busy, you never know. So guys, we'll end the stream then here. So guys, thank you all for watching this episode of the Proper Podcast. I will be bringing the next episode of the Proper Podcast next week. We will not be having a